Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0. I'm for my dear audience. In this video, I will describe some different and much beautiful ideas of plastic pot design of different flowers, plastic pot design dye ideas. So, my dear guys, when we talk about a plastic pot design, then different question arise in our mind like as what is a plastic pot or what is the process of making plastic pot or why use plastic pot for plant. How do you make a plastic plant pot? So my dear guys, plastic pots are made of inert material and are considered safe for growing plants. So many are made of recyclable plastics, so disposal is environmentally friendly when the pot is no longer usable, or unglazed clay pot are fully recyclable as well. So when we talk about making a plastic pot, then I also prescribe my dear guys extrusion blow molding gland extrusion blow molding around. So hollow tube of Parisian is formed by an extruder. So as an injection blow molding. And the process of injection blow molding (IBM) is used for the production of hollow plastic objects. So why use plastic pot for plants? This means that the gardeners need to water the plant less when they are placed in plastic pots than when they are placed in clay pots to provide them with the same amount of moisture. So this is particularly helpful for plants that requires a constant supply of moisture. So how do you make a plastic plant pot when we talk about a plastic plant pot? Then in step one, if you are using large plastic bottles, draw a ring around the bottle about a third of the way up from the bottom, inside and outside. And you can also draw the outline of some ears or eyes here if you are making them into animal. So in second step, also cut along the line, a beautiful line, a horizontal line, or a vertical line. You can make it. And in step three, paint your pots in different colors, like as red color, blue color, yellow color, and white color, black, or orange color also, and leave them to dry completely. It can be already a beautiful pot of flowers. So, what type of plastic are pots made of? Plant pots are usually made from high density polyethylene, HDP, or polypropylene, and are harder to recycle than the polyethylene and terephthalate from which plastic drinks bottles are made. So, what type of plastic are plant pots? So, plant pots are typically made from a slightly rigid yet flexible plastic, and you will often see it written as PP5, which stands for polypropylene. So, how is pots made? Pottery is made combining naturally occurring raw materials such as clay, also earthen mineral, and water, and shaping them into forms. So, once shaped, the clay body is fired in a kiln at a high temperature to be hardened and heat resistant. So, how long do plastic pots last? Plastic plant pots don't absorb moisture, and plastic pot dry fast. This is good for the cold weather. However, if the plastic plant are weak, they may still crack as the soil with them freeze and expand. So the thing to watch out for with plastic planter is that they often only last for 2 to 3 years. So are plastic part good for the environment? This means that when you discarded them, they are most likely to find their way into landfill, contributing to the ever-growing plastic waste prices. So the studies suggest that plastic like the ones in plastic plant pots can take around 450 years to biodegrade in landfill. So what plant do better in plastic pots? Some experts advise using plastic containers for growing orchids, which are very finicky and capricious. So the flower get good ventilation and also capricious. So the flowers get good ventilation at the bottom. So the water flow is correct and the liquid will not stagnate. Orchid also receive an optimal microclimate inside the box, so which will make them beautiful and durable. So how to decorate a plastic plant pot? Take some white spray paint and cover all your plants in a different categorical position and take multicolored ribbons and connect it together. So take a green paint and gold ribbons and take the foil and crumple it up and take white lace pieces, long stripe of medium thickness or best. So take large beds decorative stones also. So how to paint a plastic plant pot? It is best to choose acrylic spray paint. Also use PVC glue to prepare the surface of the pot for painting and degrease the surface of the pot with a cotton swab and rubbing alcohol or nail polish remover. Now you need to prepare the base so that the paint lay down clearly and evenly. So do you need to use a plastic plant pot? Any object that can hold soil and has drainage can be used as a planter. So any object that can hold soil and as drainage can be used as a planter. So most of us complement our gardens with terracotta, plastic or glazed containers bursting with colorful foliage and flower. So our plastic pot is safe for vegetables. Avoid containers that might contain toxic substances. Treated wood or plastic buckets that may have stored chemical satisfactory containers include plastic or fiber nursery pots, wooden bushel basket, plastic, metal or wooden bucket, milk cartoon, even plastic bags and recycled cardboard boxes. So what plastic is safe to grow in? The plastic that are already used for food storage tend to also be safe to garden with, like its older cousin, and HDP LDP plastic is very safe in a wide range of temperatures and can even be used in the microwave. You are likely to find LDP in your garden in the houses you use to water. So what material is used to make pots? Clay along with water is used for making pots by potters. Are plastic pots recyclable? Yes, plant pots are made from PP5 plastic, a plastic that is 100% recyclable but can't be recycled via curbside services. So what are the method of making pots? So there are three main method of pottery making: um, hand building and wheel throwing and also different other techniques which is used. So my dear guys, I think that my video and my these part ideas inspired you much, and if you inspired, then subscribe my channel. Thank you very much guys, once again thank you.